Lagos Indigenes oppose bill for regional government and want out of Western region. The the Renaissance Petrus Foundation, representing the indigenes of Lagos State, has declared a firm opposition to a proposed bill that seeks to revert Nigeria to a regional system of government. To a regional system of government is said to be considered, but insisted that Lagos people will not be part of the Western region. They also said that this bill that is being proposed or suggested spells an ominous sign to us from Lagos State. It is a further attempt to subsume our aspiration into a larger group that is antithesis to whatever we believe in as indigenes of the state. The first most important is that vast consultation were not held on the matter to find out if being submerged into another subgroup is a thing we desire. It cannot be generally assumed. Generally, since Lagos and the Temveros became a colony, we have always maintained that we prefer a standalone status and not to be part of any Western region or province. In recent times, our various indigenous groups had always maintained that we, as indigenes of Lagos, had always been having a raw deal from our neighbors in the southwest, who see nothing good in us, as they are only for project to marginalize us and see our state as spoils of war. We recall that in our history of over 100 years, Lagos indigenes in their various forms, towns, and villages have never made any progress and development as part of any region, not to talk of the Western region. The brief balkanization of our state to be part of the Western region was an aberration. Nothing should be assumed, especially from the content of this proposed bill, especially if it has the inclusion of Lagos State as part of any region. We demand the referendum to actually reflect the wishes of the people. We, the indigenes of Lagos State, do not wish to be part of the regional state as being proposed in the bill returning Nigeria to regional government. Our leaders and traditional rulers opposed it in 1953, and we gained respect in 1967. We, the offspring of our heroes past, will not accept it. We enjoin our representatives in the National Assembly to consult with the elder statesmen and stakeholders before taking any action in the bill. This is beyond the ruling party and state government affairs. Lagos State cannot be brought into nothingness through the Southwest Region proposal by this bill surreptitiously. The old cry of our struggle during colonial rule still stands. Gedegbe Lekowa, the group of indigenous Lagosians declared. Now, I am asking myself, why did these people not come outside to say anything before, after they brought their national anthem out? Why do I think this group, now somebody they fund them, or not the same government? Deep down, as I was reading it, I was like, just not the government they fund this thing because they no one really do them. Yeah, because these people, they know they do anything will benefit me and you. They know they do them. They know they try them. You see that way we say go benefit me, you go benefit you, you go benefit all of us. They will not, they never. Oh, nishi. They no go do them. So now I make a little, you sure say no be them? You sure? Say no be them. You have no say, please. You people haven't been able to support any of your sons or daughters to become ordinary Lagos governor. It has always been deputy governor position. Then they are chased away like backing puppies for the next victim to be given a handout. If regionalism comes into play, Lagos will be swallowed up by the behemoth called Western Region. Without even a whimper, and some of your union members will support after a hefty bribe that includes a sumptuous meal of amala, ewedu and gbegiri ati egunfe. The job of separating a parasite from a host is always resisted by the parasites. So in I want talk now say them be parasite. Let me talk more. What is an idiom to express shock? A bolt from the blue? Chinedu Wadebore's river will still come from Lagos, while all those that dragged and abused him for seeking to represent his ancestral homeland will be forced to face the barbecue-colored shingles left them by their real ancestors. You guys must be part of the Oduduwa region, either you like it or not. Lagos words must spread across the 6 states of Ekiti, Oyo, Osun, and Kwara, respectively. Ungrateful people. Other Yoruba have been fighting for you, and now you want to enjoy your world alone? Impossible. I feel like singing that song. Impossible. Okay. This is pure treason. Autonomy, like we treat them like IPOP. Okay, now. It is normal. Likewise, Ikwere people refuse to be part of the eastern region again. Instead of worrying about Lagos, worry about the fate of your people who are cowards. 4 million people forced to sit at home every. That is not what we are saying. That is not what we are saying. Now, the indigenous people of Lagos are talking. I used to wonder how they allowed Abobakus to invade them from their rusted slum settlements and took over their state. Lagos and Abuja will definitely be independent regions on their own for the regionalism to work. Some parasites cannot reap what they did not sow. Oh my goodness. See my South brother crying over this example above me. Legend here. Okay, happy Sunday. What do you have to say? This is where the issue will come from. The aim of regional government is to convert access of Lagos into Western region. If Lagosian wants to be on their own, then the Southwest region will technically be North-Southwest region because there will be no difference between it and the North Central or the Northwest. Okay, you people claim to be very excellent, but it's funny how silly propaganda can sway you. What silly group is this and what do they stand for? Have you ever heard of such group before? It is funny how you guys who claim on no government is state-sponsored would easily digest any silly news regarding other regions. That is me, I know this group. I'm not sure. You know follow, this group no follow if you ask me. You know follow at all at all. You know do it in you no follow. If Tinubu and his cohorts were salivating over the control of Lagos in the regional setup, this will make them think, hang on a minute, then take a second look at the whole venture. If Lagos stands alone in the event of a return back to regionalism, how can Tinubu continue being the state godfather and impose governance on the state? Do you get? At the end of the day, this is actually looking good for me. It's really looking good. Okay? I don't know what in this group they talk, and I don't even know where it come from, but me, no. They wish the headache for them. Okay, they wish their headache. Unfortunately for them, they don't get to decide that. You have a governor and council of traditional rulers who would have to sit on this. Yes, so alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.